All right, so I'm over here on the driver's side because there's a little bit of noise from a reefer unit over there on the passenger side. So we'll have to deal with that when I'm working on top of the truck. But I wanted to show this video to teach something else, okay, that you have to maintain on your truck. Now, basically you have, you know, on one side of your engine here, this is the driver's side. On this side over here, you have the air filter that's in that box right there. That's for the engine to breathe air, okay? And that's important, you know, to keep the engine alive. But there's something else, another air filter that you got to keep up with to keep you alive, okay? Now, everybody knows that cars emit exhaust and trucks emit diesel smoke. Whether you want to believe in this new stuff or not, you know, clean burn, well, yeah. Anyway, there's all kinds of grease and debris and stuff that you're breathing in on the road, and this stops it. Now, I'll let mine go a long ways. I'm gonna show this part number though for anybody that's got a Freightliner that don't know what I'm talking about, okay? 91559 is mine. All right, now this is for a 2016 Cascadia. If you don't have a 2016 Cascadia, it's not gonna fit, you know. But you know, they do have multiple applications for this. But I was gonna show something real quick. You can use an Allen pack on this if you get the right one. This is inch, you know, standard, metric. That's what's left of a metric pack. This is a pack of the stars though that properly fit it, okay? But what I chose to go with, see, here's what I do. I've got these stars, and I got a couple of big Allen head ones too, but I've got these on a strip. I'll try to zoom a little bit. I got these on a strip, okay? And it's a T30. Don't know if I'll be able to zoom in on that one enough. Let's see what we got here. Let's try again. You see that T30? Well, we'll try one more time. Anyway, it's in there, T30. There we go. It shot it for a second. So that's the one you need for this job. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take you around there. You'll be upside down at the end of it. First, I'm gonna have to come over here and just hold the camera up. I've just got this out here for a little stepping stool. It's a pretty strong box. And I wanna show you how nasty this thing was. I let it go so long it tore apart when I pulled it out. Sometimes they do that. But I'm gonna show this as best as I can. Let me do some climbing with this no step situation. And I'll set you up right here real quick. What I wanna show, and I'm gonna step over on the frame, using the frame and the tire. Okay, what I wanna show is this. There's the screw on one side, that's that T30. Here's the one on the other side. I've already taken them out and I've already washed all this, okay? But I had to show so that people maybe in a different country that don't speak English would understand what I'm doing, you know? And understand that, hey, you gotta take those two screws out to do this job. Now I'm gonna fight with it this time. Okay, so when I pulled this up, I washed it out and all, okay? You take this off and you wash it real good. When I pulled this up, I came down in here, okay, and I grabbed this, all right, and I pulled up on it and it got stuck. Sometimes they do that. Let me show you what happened with the filter. This thing was so nasty, which I used 2 gallons of water and this wash bin and some Dove soap, and before that even some Windex to clean out everything, because you know you want to clean it before you change the filter so you don't ruin the filter with water, the new filter. But this thing was white when I started, and I wasn't wearing these gloves. I was going barehanded with it. But look at how bad this thing is. The accordion, I mean, it's kept so much dirt from breathe. That's your breathing air, people. Look, I mean, I could keep going with this for days. You see all that? Whew, rough stuff. And I'm not even in that dusty of a situation. It's so bad I can't even pull it out. Just look at the accordion. That's what you didn't breathe in, but still, it's letting some stuff through, even to the back side. It's not clean. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna put a clean one in there. you know. So here's what I'm gonna do. I will have to mount you upside down. What I'll do is I'll just turn you around and keep it like this, so that maybe it'll hold the view I'm trying to show. You know? All right, so now you understand I pulled that thing out. You know, I pulled it out, pulled the tray out, and basically the filter, okay, the filter sets into the back side, and then you just put it back in there. And as long as everything goes well, it won't rip apart next time. Now, I don't know who the mechanic was that put it in last time. I think I did have somebody else do it. Man, you know, that's crazy, right? So I'm changing it this time. How about that? So when I don't have time, I don't mind if I'm doing an oil change, pay them to do it. But as you can tell, that one ripping out like that, something wasn't right in the installation process. For some reason, it didn't go well. And I don't like not going well. I don't believe not going well is not acceptable, because I'm trying to filter out this air. Now, I'm putting it in as best as I can tell to trap the most amount of dirt. I'll take that flared in over anything. It's all good. Now, it doesn't really matter. Just get a new filter in here, you know what I'm saying? And if you really want to go crazy with it, you could put maybe some weather stripping in here to stick to it or something, you know, if you just really wanted to, but it's not necessary. But you just put it in the slot, slide it back down in there. Let's see, slide it back down in there. You see how easy it goes? It's just, you know, should slide that easy. It shouldn't pull apart like that other one. And then when you push it in, it just drops into place. There's no clicking or nothing, it just drops. Okay, and I washed all this out ahead of time, and then I'm gonna put the cover back on, you know, nothing to it, put the screws back in, and I'm done. So listen to me, if you care about yourself as much as you care about your truck, change your cabin air filter, because that's the air you breathe, and you're more important than your engine is, really, if you think about it. So I'm gonna tighten this up and button it up. You ain't gonna watch me finish, but just know that these are gonna be tight, and I did use the extension. I don't recommend a swivel. You could, but don't hit your windshield. Don't hit your windshield. You heard me, don't hit your windshield. Don't come to me, I busted my windshield because I ratcheted around and hit it. No, you work it over on this side, you'll be fine. It's fine, it's not that big a deal. But these are tight, and it's almost like they got Loctite in these things. It's crazy. That's all I got for you today. Y'all stay safe, get your new air filter, and breathe clean air, you know. All right, that's it, I'm out. Peace.